It's a great day in South Carolina. This is Karen with Minute EASY, and welcome to my channel. I'm glad you stopped by. This is one of those last-minute DIY Valentine projects, which I had planned to record a week ago, but I got sick a week ago. So I'm doing it now, 2 days before Valentine's Day. But you can also do this for Easter or Mother's Day, so it will still be valid, and I will put Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and Easter in the description, so hopefully you guys will be able to find it if you do some searches. What it is a bouquet, and here are some of the supplies you will need. Mainly this glass vase. Then you'll need these cylindrical forms. I got these at the Dollar Tree. I do know that Walmart carries them, but of course they're a little bit more expensive. I think they're about $3 more. And the last thing, well, it's not the last thing, it's what am I trying to say? You need some tissue paper. These three things aren't exactly optional, but the rest is. Well, I take that back. There's one more, and it's toothpicks, and I don't have toothpicks with me. I bought a box of them, and I don't know where they are. Like I said, it was last minute. I had already bought all the products, and I misplaced the toothpicks. But instead of toothpicks, I'm going to use these bamboo skewers. But toothpicks will work. Anything to connect these two pieces, because you want it to be this. You want this to be this tall. You can see it's a little bit, it's shorter, but you want to make this come up to about here on the neck. So we're going to go ahead and open this, and I will show other options. I didn't list it in the description for obvious reasons, because you don't need everything that I have. Like I said, you want it to be taller than this, and 2 is too tall. See? I don't know if you can tell. And 1 is not tall enough. So we're going to cut this to like the neck. This neck. I'm sorry about the angle. I'm just going to use scissors, because this stuff is really super soft. Because it's not styrofoam, it's that green moldy stuff. Green moldy stuff. Anyway, and then we're going to cut our bamboo skewers. Well, maybe not. I have something. Oh my gosh. I don't have it here. Because I have dog nail clippings. Oh, I see them. And just put 1 here. I'm just only going to use 2. Okay. You see, I take the bamboo skewers, I cut them, and toothpicks would definitely work much better. And then you connect them together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting over this sick whatever it is, and I'm going to try to pause it if I start coughing, because I want to do this in one shot and not have to edit it. So this will be an unedited DIY. I did go ahead and cut a little bit more off because it was taller than I wanted it to be. But as you can see, they're now connected with the skewers. And we're going to open up our tissue paper. It could be any color you want. If you don't have the print, this is actually the hardest item to find of everything. Well, I take that back. I already own this. When I see them at the Dollar Tree, I grab all of them, because they do not come in stock all that often. And I wish I had done this in one cut, but I still can use that when I do another one. I'll just use more bamboo screws and just, yeah, see? Stick it together. But like I said, you can also get them at Walmart. So they are readily easily to find, but you might have to spend a little bit more. It's the tissue paper that I couldn't find, oddly enough, because I probably waited too late. So I'm going to use two colors, two sheets, because I want to make sure you don't see the green. So while I'm fussing with this tissue paper, and it's really simple to do. You lay out your tissue paper. You put this in the center. Just put it in the center of your tissue paper and gather it up. Like so. You see, like so. And you bring this back over. And this actually fits pretty darn good in here. Look. And there you go. You could put rose petals around it, but then you won't see your tissue paper. And your bouquet is started, right? Now here's the option, the fun part. You can decorate this any way you want. I still have been able to find these at the Dollar Tree. There's 7 in the pack, but not all of them had it, so I'm thinking this might be a last year's product that they had extras of. I also seen Walmart carry them. Here's Walmart's version, and these are definitely available. You get 4 for 98 cents. You can use, once again, the bamboo skewers. And I got these at Hobby Lobby, but it's been a while, because these were on clearance, and you can stick the skewers into them and then stick it in. You can paint the skewers, you can put washi tape on the skewers if you want. And another option that I have found is these at Hobby Lobby, but these have been kind of old too, because I got these on clearance for $2.99. I think I paid I think it was 90% off, so I stocked up on these. And another option, these are definitely current at the Dollar Tree, is these picks with these heart and beaded flowers. They got some baby breath on it. You can use roses, or you can glue on foam sticks, foam shapes to the skewers. If you don't have skewers, Dollar Tree, I have never found barbecue skewers at the Dollar Tree. Yours might carry them. Mine doesn't seem to carry them. I had purchased the picks with, what are they? Easter eggs. And you could pull the Easter eggs off because they're styrofoam and use those. Unfortunately, the eggs are in the same location as the toothpicks. And you're wondering why I'm showing you all these picks for. Let me show you. You take your pick, right? And you stick it inside the floral foam. Oh, you gotta find the floral foam. There we go. You got the beginnings of your bouquet. I'm sorry, it's just not really good angle. There we go. I'm going to pause and try to get a better angle. Hold on. Alrighty, I am going to have to do some editing, because this is the 3rd time I've recorded this. These are just options, and it might look like a hot mess because I'm putting in different options. But decorate this little bouquet any way you want. A good rule of thumb is put bigger items in the back, smaller items in the front. And number 1 option is to make up your own pick, and you can do that with these big foam shapes. They come in red and pink, and I just taped one to a bamboo skewer, and we're going to put that in the back. Let's see. Another option, and this one is a major overkill, but I don't have a smaller frame. It's actually just too heavy for this stick, and it's this frame. You can go ahead and stick that in there. I'm not going to keep this one in here because, like I said, this one is frame is too big. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one out and not use it. But you get the drift. You can get a smaller, lighter frame. The next option is putting candy on the bamboo, or I actually can use I actually used chopsticks. This is from my local it's not a Chinese restaurant. What is it? It's a hibachi grill, and mine are round. Not mine, theirs are round. So you can use these if you don't have bamboo skewers. I never find bamboo skewers at the Dollar Tree. So if you eat Chinese, Japanese, you can pick up the chopsticks, or they do sell picks of Easter eggs. I think they're 8 in the pack, maybe 6 in the pack. Unfortunately, they're in the same bag with the toothpicks, which I don't know where they're at. So either option is good. And you can take candy to it, like this. This is a Snicker bar. I wrapped it in some Valentine paper and just taped it to the chopstick. And we're going to put the candy in here. And then I also used some the foam stickers. I don't see the packaging, but I just used the heart. I put the heart in the back and the heart in the front, and stick it in here. Oh, and here's the bag. And then I got some of these pencils. I don't know if Walmart still sells them, but you can also use, of course, the Dollar Tree pencils. So I've got these. You can stick it in if it's for a small kid. Not a small kid, a kid. And then these, you may remember these from the Dollar Tree. They sold these yearly. I only found one store carrying them. I don't know if it's because I looked too late, or if the package I found was from last year's. So here's what it looks like. It came with purple or red. I'm sorry, pink or red. And they were 7. I think they had bigger ones for 5. But Walmart did carry a similar type. They're a little bit larger, and they're 98 cents. So you can go ahead and put those in. And Dollar Tree also carries these. They also carry these flower picks. I have one cut, which I'm missing the stem to it, because like I said, I've recorded this several times. So let me grab my scissors. Oops, I just dropped it. And cut another one off. And we'll stick that in. And then, I don't know if Hobby Lobby still carries these, but this is another pick option. They also carry these bags with the hearts, and they're styrofoam. You can use your bamboo skewers or your chopsticks and create your own picks. So we will add one of these, a couple of these in there. Well, I already had this one. Add another one of these. Add one of these. And add another pencil. And another good idea to put in is, did I mention the, another good candy option? Oh, here they are. Is, the nuggets. So like I said, I recorded this so many times. It's upside down. The Hershey nuggets fit the exact size of address labels. So if you have access to a printer, you can print your own personal messages and put the nuggets on another skewer. And this one is a Valentine card. This was supposed to hold a sucker, but it's holding the stick. And if you want to add a really nice gift to it, you can tape a gift card to a skewer or bamboo stick. Oh, there we go. We'll have to adjust it. I'm doing this backwards. And you just want to fill it up until you got it to your liking. Of course, you can add some more candy to it. I'm not going to for video purposes. You can add these conversation hearts. You can stick them on individually on bamboo. Why can't I say bamboo? And here's a pink one. Or you can put it halfway down a skewer right there. And then we can add some ribbon. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. This is probably last year, year before. I'm gonna just there we go. Excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves, as Miss K is for Karen. I'm gonna borrow her line while I tie this bow, not backwards. There's our little bow tied. There's our little bouquet. And there's all kinds of things going on. Like I said, you can do your own thing. You could put some jewelry in it if you want to. You could put the frame, which I would choose a lighter frame. Maybe a picture of the grandkids. So I hope this was informative, helpful, and I'm sorry it was a hot mess. It did turn out pretty cute for me recording this 3 times. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them to my best of my ability. And I don't remember if I told you where the idea came from. I know I did once. Like I said, I recorded 3 times. I saw these at Walmart and they were selling them for $10, but all they had was candy in them. And while this may cost a little bit more than $10, you can structure it towards the recipient and give them exactly what you think they would like. Like if they like art or if they're crafty, give them a gift card to Hobby Lobby. Or if they like coffee, gift card to Starbucks. If they like a certain candy, you can pick the candies. You can leave it unwrapped, as in not putting it in the fancy papers and just taping it to the stick, or you can wrap it up in Valentine paper. If you don't have Valentine paper, you can always just use red or pink construction paper or printer paper. I mean, the choices are limitless. Just the basic structure is those 2 foam pieces with one cut in half, with the tissue paper in the center of tissue paper, and there's stuffing it in the vase. So until next time, stay calm and craft on.